So I was getting into a back and forth, not too many back and forths, just one back and forth with someone on YouTube about the prosperity gospel. And I get it. The prosperity gospel movement was flawed in so many ways, just like those who preach that God is not still doing miracles or that there's no tongues. It's like it's flawed, it's wrong. However, that does not mean that God doesn't want his people to prosper in every area of our life. And so what that had me thinking is, man, people can be against something that someone does, and then it changes the relationship they have with Christ. So if someone only preaches doomsday and hell, 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 I don't think that's a balanced ministry. It should not, the only thing out of your mouth should not be damnation and hell. You should also speak the love of God. However, just because I don't agree with you only preaching hell and damnation doesn't mean that it's not true, that hell and damnation will come to those who don't accept Christ. Just like someone who only preaches love and then fails to mention the fact that because of God's love, he created laws and rules that we should follow as his children, that he purchased with the blood of his son. So if I only preach love, I'm failing you because now you won't understand in totality who Christ is. But that doesn't mean that he's not love. So it's the same thing. Yes, we suffer as children of God, but we also prosper. Yes, we go through, but that is not God's will just because it happens. So don't get caught up in the prosperity gospel's message that you forget the true message of Christ. He came that we should have everlasting life and life more abundantly. And he wants us to prosper here on earth. And all of that is included. So don't focus so much on that message that you miss the message of Christ and his fullness. We can experience miracles, healing, deliverance, breakthrough, wealth, health, because we are heirs to the kingdom because of Christ Jesus. So don't get caught up in what man has done wrong that you miss out on what God has for you. I hope you understand. If not,